Good afternoon and welcome to Arapahoe Park. I'm racetrack announcer Jonathan Horowitz, and I'm joined by a very special guest up in the announcer's booth, Beth Nielsen, who is the newest volunteer to CANTER Colorado. And CANTER's been around at the racetrack here at Arapahoe Park all around the country for a few years, but you're new to CANTER, Beth, and there's some people who are also new in learning about CANTER. What is CANTER Colorado all about?
Thanks for having me. CANTER Colorado is a nonprofit. We're actually nationwide. We have a presence at over 30 tracks in the U.S. The Colorado location, we basically provide a free listing service to the trainers on the backside. We take pictures, videos, descriptions of the horses, and we post them on our website, opening the horses up to a national pool of potential buyers. And then at that point, any buyers that are interested in the horses call the trainers, and they get in touch with them and purchase their new horse.
So it's finding new homes for these horses after they've had such great racing careers. And after having raced for so many years, when they find a new home, what are some of the things that you're seeing these horses now getting their new identities in?
So we see a lot of them going into hunter-jumper eventing, 3-day eventing, cross-country. Some of them just become a new pal for another horse. And especially out here, a lot of them get into Western and gaming, rodeo sort of events.
And what's the reception from the horsemen when you go to the backside and you're meeting these horsemen and telling them all the great things you're going to be doing with these retired racehorses? How do they react?
So far, so good. Everybody seems really happy with the work that we're doing. I think they're really excited that we provide this service free to them, no charge to them. And we show up, we kind of do all the hard work, and then they just have to field the phone calls, and they all seem pretty happy with it.
Who are some of the horses that we've seen racing here who now have a new lease on life?
So actually, just recently, Hold the Advantage was able to come off the track. We've also seen Blatch's Concern go into a new home, as well as Mile High Mojo was brought off the track about a year ago now.
I remember a lot of these horses. Hold the Advantage won the Norman White Distance Marathon in 2011 by 30 lengths, which is one of the biggest margins of victory you can see. And that was a 1 3/4 race. A very special horse who I saw from the announcer's booth. But what's his demeanor like in person?
He definitely has a presence. He's very recently off the track, so he's still a little up and a little hot. But when we took his listing, he walked out of the stall and everybody just said, "Wow, he has a presence." He's a war horse. He's been on the track for a while. He's smart. He's very intelligent, but he's also has a really great demeanor, really great attitude, and good mind.
That's really cool to hear, and to see that these horses have such great personalities and that after they finish racing that they'll go into good hands. So if people want more information about CANTER Colorado, where can they get it?
They can go to our website, CANTERColorado or CANTERUSA.org. There are going to be a couple different chapters, and then to go to the Colorado chapter specifically, you can just click on the button at the top, and all the information is available on our website.
Thank you, Beth. Keep up the great work. I'm a huge fan of CANTER, and it just seems like it's grown so much in the last few years, and the potential really is limitless.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you, and everybody have a great day of racing, and be sure to look up CANTER Colorado and all the great work they do. I remember at the end of last year, there was a ceremony presenting CANTER Colorado with a $10,000 contribution from Arapahoe Park that was matched by the Colorado Horse Racing Association, and that also was part of an entry fee that each owner paid. And so all that great money has gone to some great things, and it should only continue. Have a great day of racing.